Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Petty.
I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. What? I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. What? I need my stimulus check, yeah.
Okay.
I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need.
All right, go ahead and cut it, DJ. Cut it, DJ. How y'all doing? Woo! Boy, I tell you, first giving honor to God. You got to give honor to God. Clap it up now. First giving honor to God. Let's go. We got to give it up for our pastor and first lady. Give it up for them, the first family. Clap it up. Reverend Dr. Ronald Thompson, First Lady Thompson, and the kids. Give it up for them. Everybody on protocol, clap it up for everybody, please. How y'all doing? Man, it's a big old crowd up in here in the temple. In the big old crowd. There's about 2 people up in here. And they loud as I don't know what. Yeah, look, I'm so happy to be up in here. I'm excited. Haven't been on stage in a long time due to this pandemic. But we're going to make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. Stuttered a little bit. Got to get my whistle a little wet. I want to also thank Brother Malik Jefferson for this AV. He done got me straight. Clap it up for him. Gotta drink a little bit of water. Boy, I tell you, there's nothing wrong with elevation. Elevation. I mean, when I first came to the temple to perform, we was over here and Pastor gave me Food Line water. Yeah, I can tell elevation because now they give me Fiji water. Yeah, give me Fiji water. Thank God for elevation. Well, since I was last here, I was in the military. So I can proudly say I retired from the military. Yeah, I'm not really counting. I did 21 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, 5 days. But who's counting? And my body is going through some changes. My body is going through changes. I was airborne. So how many of y'all prior military airborne paratroopers in here? Well, it's a couple of y'all. But anyway, everybody out there in social media land watching us live right now, I'm an airborne paratrooper. And those jumps and landings broke my body up. You know what I'm saying? I've jumped and landed in combat jumps. I probably ain't had but like 5 jumps. See, y'all will get that if y'all were airborne. Something else I feel like we need to start doing is take care of ourselves for health issues. I know people now that get sick won't even go, to the doctor and see what's going wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to me because I'm telling you, every time something happens to me, I'm going to the doctor. About 2 weeks ago, I went to Womack. I had chest pain. It was hurting all up in here, and it went down to my arm a little bit. Nurse looked at me and said, "How can we help you?" I said, "Well, look, I got chest pain." And, she said, "What can we do for you?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "Give me a mammogram or something. Help me out." So, yeah, I'm telling you. It's a lot of beef that went on in 2020. A lot of beef, and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. It seemed like from up high all the way down low, you had the Democrats versus the Republicans. Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, Circle K versus Yaya. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all go to Yaya's? I shop at Yaya. You can get some bargains at Yaya. I mean, what can you go? You get gas, T-shirt, chicken, Pampers, baby milk, jumper cables, bug spray, everything at Yaya's. I was at Yaya's a couple of days ago sitting in line. This is a true story. I'm sitting in line. I got a lady in front of me. She holding a $20 bill. I saw it. I'm not being nosy. I'm just observing, So I'm sitting up there, she had one of those bonnet things on her head. I'm not judging, you know what I'm saying? I know she's going to spend wisely, So I'm waiting and sitting behind her, I'm social distancing and everything. She get to the front, she got that $20 bill. I'm still observing. Remember, not being nosy, just observing. So I said to myself, she's going to spend it wisely. She got to the front. Oh, my God, she spent that thing wisely. $20 gone. Balancing out real good. $2 gas, $18 in lottery tickets. She spent, look at God. She just wanted to get down the road, probably. I don't know. Yeah. You ever see the guys that work up in Yaya's? I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know where they're from. Where they from? India, Pakistan, Makistan, Afghanistan. You know what I'm talking about, I don't know where they're from, but they're real cool, especially with our culture. They're cool. I know a guy named Ali, real cool, I go up and see him. I'm like, what's up, Ali? Ali, what's up, brother man? Hi. We get jiggy with it. No cap. No cap. Corvette. Come see me when you got your stimulus check. Yeah, Ali, cool. And I wanted to ask him, and I wasn't trying to be funny. I said, Ali, where you from? I think he was just messing with me. He said, brother, I'm from Spring Lake. I said, you ain't from no Spring Lake. Man, a lot of drama. So, yeah, old school. I'm old. How many of y'all old school up in here? I love, old school. I'm old school to my heart. Raised old school, like old school music. You know what I'm saying? Some of the music, this new school music is good, but the names is kind of, back in old school days, what were you? Either two things. You were either a DJ or an MC. Can I get a witness? That's what you was. You was either DJ Jazzy Jeff, MC Light. Then your name started having letters and numbers, KRS-One. If you was cool enough, you was Ice Cube, Ice T, Ice Tray, Crushed Ice. I don't even know these rappers now. I don't even know. The names are so violent and just vicious. You know what I'm saying? They don't make no sense. What, 22 Savage. What kind of stuff is that? So vicious. Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make no, so violent, and it don't make no sense. Check this one out. Waka Flocka. You heard, what kind of stuff? That don't even sound like a rap name, do it? Waka Flocka. Sound like something you catch on your feet, don't it? It don't make no sense, like something you catch on your feet, don't it? Man, I ain't going to work. I got that Waka Flocka on my big toe, man. I ain't going to work, man. I ain't even. Yeah, man. I got that Waka Flocka on my big toe. Yeah. Man, y'all better call Reverend Newton. I can't preach today. I got to tell Pastor I got that Waka Flocka on my big toe. Yeah. And I mean, it just really, names don't even go with the groups. I was listening to a song the other day, true story. It was called Bad and Bougie. Y'all heard that song before? Bad and Bougie. I don't know how the words go, drop top and all that other stuff in the flip-flop. I don't know, but the song was good. It was hype. So I asked my son, I said, hey, Sean, I said, who sing that song? He said, oh, that's the Amigos. I said, okay. I said, how many of them is? He said, it's 3. I said, okay. I said, yeah. So I wanted to look up the group because they had some good music, I wanted to look up the group, and I Googled them. And he said the Migos, so I'm literally looking for 3 Mexicans. But when I looked, I didn't see no Amigos. I saw 3 Negroes. Hey, look, I know they laughing hard on social media because that was funny right there. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. Boy, I tell you. Look, it took me a while. I think it took me longer to pick out this outfit because I'm happy about this shirt. I know some of y'all saying he got on that flower pot shirt, these Chelsea boots. I got this whole outfit for Ross's. The whole thing cost me $75. I got the shirt over there by the lawn and garden equipment and stuff like that. It was hanging. It was just the right size. Yeah, just the right size. I wanted to go ahead and talk about, pastors. It's got to be a tough job to be a pastor, The calling has to be I don't want to say a tough job, I want to say a tough calling, because you have to deal with different members, some people with different attitudes and different emotions and stuff like that. Then you got to handle your family and stuff like that. So it's got to be a tough calling. But see, what most people don't know about this month, about 5 years ago, I was called to preach. And I keep it a secret. Most people don't know that. God called me to preach. Yeah, he did. He called me to preach. He called me 5 minutes later, said he had the wrong number, but hey, that's it. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But, it's got to be a tough calling. Before I came to Simon Temple, back in 2003, we went to a church in Spring Lake. I don't want to tell you the name of the church because I don't know, I ain't about no mess, But anyway, I can tell that pastor of that church was about to quit. He was fed up. Because I got to the church early. It was 11 o'clock service. I got to the church early. Church secretary told me, say, Brother Petty, can you take out the trash? I said, yes, ma'am, I can take out the trash. So the dumpster in the back of the church. I take the trash. I go in the back of the church. I see the pastor back there holding the Bible, smoking a cigarette, looking depressed. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to quit this church. These folks ain't got one more time with me. I got about 3 more months. Boy, they better be glad I ain't got my Social Security, because I get my Social Security, I'm on. They better not ask me to lay no hands on nobody. They better not ask me to baptize nobody. I'm about to quit this. I'm about to quit this church. Look, I'm going to hell for that joke. I'm sorry. Let me give me a little swig of water right quick. Woo. Yeah, Malik got them lights on rotisserie up here, so I got to come out of there. I feel like one of them chickens at Walmart. It's like one rotisserie up in here. Jesus be a fence and an air conditioner around me. I got to come on out of the coat. I would let one of the security guys hold it, but I might not get it back. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. My wife, I want to go ahead and I want to shout her out. Yeah. She always rolled with me. She rolled with me and stuff like everywhere I go. And she's deeply rooted, disciplined in the church. Deeply rooted. Do you hear what I said? Deeply rooted. Like for example, I don't know as much as she knows when it comes to the word. She's a little more saved than me. We both give tithes. She give tithes on the 1st and 15th, and I just, I give tithes. Not like her. But like she told me, like a lot of stuff I don't understand, but I'm learning. I'm a baby in the word. Do you hear me? She told me, she kept saying, she said, babe, you better go and give your first fruits. Take them by the church office. So I said, okay, I got it. She asked me again, she said, did you get your first fruit taken by the church office? I said, I got it. She asked me again, she came home and said, I said, I got it. So I went ahead, got my first fruits, took it to the church office. Sister Monroe looking at me with a strange look on her face. I'm thinking to myself, she said, Brother Petty, what you doing? I said, my wife told me to come out here and bring the first fruits. So I reached in the bag, I pulled out 2 apples, 2 oranges, 2 plums, some grapes. Boy, I tell you, that was funny. I wrote that over here. I wrote that on the way over here. That was funny. I know on social media, y'all really laughing at that one. Yeah, she's so disciplined in the word and everything and protocol and activity, and she keep me in line. But sometimes she goes overboard with it, all right? And I'm explaining to her. I ain't trying to put up business out in the street, but she told me, she gave me approval. She go overboard with it. For example, about 3 years ago, we were fasting. Now, my wife has diabetes, type 2. It's sugar for y'all black folks out there. Sugar. Okay. Now, They have those fasting where they have like the total fast, like a partial fast and all that. Well, y'all know as well as I know that you can't be, you have to with the, like that. But you couldn't tell her nothing. She wanted to do a total fast. And it was an evening service where she got to sing, right? So I'm sitting up here, she did a total fast. She was in the choir saying the church was rocking. Do you hear me? The pastor was preaching. The choir was going. It was the anointed all over the church going. It was just beautiful. And I do security. One of the brothers going to tap me, and my wife, she was sweating. She was sweating, and she was moving. She was doing a step that I really never seen before, So the brother tapped me and said, Brother Petty, your wife about to catch a spirit, ain't it? So I looked real good. I said, no, bro, that ain't no spirit. That's low sugar right there. She about to fall. So I was signaling for one of the sisters beside her to go and, to help. I told the sister. The sister looked at my wife. The sister thought she had the spirit. So the sister went to go get a fan. I was like, no, don't get a fan. You need to get some juice, a Kit Kat, a Snicker bar, some Hershey's Kisses or something. She about to go to the upper room up in here. We all have struggles. And some of your struggles may be different than my struggles. I'm going to be honest. That's the one thing about me is I call a spade, and I'm like the realist. I give it to you real, and like, again, some of your struggles may be different from mine. And I've been taught that an uncorrected struggle, it increases in strength, right? I believe the Bible calls it a stronghold, okay? And one of my strongholds, it has like a funny name, It's the crown of the Royale. Yeah. See, he know what I'm talking about back there. He know what I'm talking about. Let me break it down to you again, if y'all didn't catch that. Everybody out there on social media, y'all pay attention. One of my strongholds is the crown of the Royale. You got some, bro, y'all got some sinners in the house, but anyway. So, that's a crazy name, huh? Crown Royale. Ain't that a crazy name? It's like an old country western, don't it? I'm about to watch the Crown Royale at 7 o'clock. But let me tell you how God worked, right? I got delivered from Crown Royale. Delivered. That's how God worked. I got delivered. But that devil busy. Because now he put peaches in it. Then he put apples in it. I said, come on, Jesus, help me. I need you, Father. That devil's busy. He putting fruit in my struggle, Lord. Oh, my God. Look, we're in a pandemic, and we all wear masks. I'm wearing masks. Been wearing them, and I'm disciplined. But I'm going to tell you the truth. This mask will bring you revelation. Yeah. This mask will reveal some things to you and bring you revelation. It will. If you eat breakfast and lunch and have this thing on more than 3 hours, you will breathe sin all in this mask. It'll smell like Satan is busy. What does scripture say? Things seen and unseen. You may not see them, but you're going to smell them. You already know. Y'all know. Y'all know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know how it is when you're breathing and you try to fix it, try to breathe through your nose, but that don't help. Because the smell comes through your nostrils. Hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and I'm about to end this thing up, but what I want to do is I want to let y'all know I appreciate this. I've been away from the stage for a while due to the pandemic. I want to thank y'all, but I also want to tell y'all this. God has really blessed me with some good people. Pastor and First Lady gave me a platform, my wife, different people. Because let me tell you something, I was about to quit comedy. I really was. Because it's some real mean people out there. Some people you try to do for people. And I've had the privilege and been blessed. In 5 years of comedy, I've shared the stage with some killers. Earthquake, Lavelle, Cheryl, Gary Owens, Marcus D. White. I've been so blessed to have shared this. I can keep naming them. And when I got on that stage, God has blessed me to hold my own. You know what I'm saying? To hold my own. So it don't matter how funny you are now. Now things are changing with this social media thing, right? So now it's like all about how many followers you have. And somebody told me, they said, hey, man, you really got to go ahead and start pushing this social media thing. And when you ask somebody for money, that's when people start turning away. But I'm asking you for your help. I'm not asking for no money. What I'm asking you to do, if Malik can put that up there, my Instagram name, all right, is, I ain't got my glass, baby. Look, it's The Real Chris Petty, okay, on Instagram, all right? The Real Chris Petty on Instagram. Also, I start doing this new thing. What do they call it? TikTok? TikTok. You already know. I start doing the TikTok. The same name is on TikTok. All right. Also, I have another platform that is called HBCU OD, HBCU On Demand. It's a platform to help celebrate not just athletes in the HBCU culture, but religious leaders, political leaders, doctors, lawyers, and stuff like that. Malik, if you can put it up there, it's HBCU OD, HBCU On Demand. My son established it, all right? So you don't even have to attend the HBCU if you want to share a story with him. I mean, you could have graduated from DeVry, and he'll help you out. So let me see if we can put that up there right quick. So, all right, he's going to put that up there. And that's the thing. So go ahead and support me. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close with this last thing right here, and I'm going to get up off this stage. That's what I want to say. I don't know if y'all have taken the COVID test, but I have. I've taken the COVID test, and I was a little nervous about taking the test, because the nurse that was administering my test, like she was having a bad day. I think she was supposed to get off work, and they made her work later. So I'm in the room. She already got an attitude. I was trying to speak to her. This is what she told me. First thing she said, didn't say no hey, no nothing. Put your head back. I'm like, man, is it really like? So I'm already nervous, body tensing up, getting nervous, because I heard about the big long Q-tip, and stuff like that. So I did what she said because she's in control. I put my head back. She started to go up my left nostril with that long Q-tip. I got my head back. And she kept on going. And I guess I could feel her, the way she was breathing, the way her hands were. She was tense and she was upset. And I said, nurse, I feel pain. It hurts. She said, relax. It's going to go away in a little bit. She pulled it out. I'm like, man. She started to go up my other nostril. Before she went up my other nostril, the doctor came to the window, knocked on the glass, and pointed to his watch. I guess he told her, hurry up, you got more tests to do. Now she's really frustrated. Now I'm scared, really tensing up and everything. She said, put your head back. Put my head back. She started to go up this nostril. Started going way up and kept going. I could tell, I can feel it. She's frustrated. I said, nurse, I feel pain. She said, relax. It's going to go away in a little bit. She started twirling it around. I'm thinking she's going to pull it out. Y'all know how the test is. But now she kept going up further. I said, nurse, it hurt. I feel pain. She said, relax. It's going to go away in a little bit. She didn't pull it out. I got so nervous, I let out a little gas. Poof, like that right there. Now she pulled it out, put it in the tube, tightened the tube up, and looked at me like with just the meanest look. I'm so embarrassed. I didn't pass gas. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what to do. And she looking at me like she want to hit me. So I start fanning it. And she's still looking at me mean. So I said what she said. I said, relax. It's going to go away in a little bit. Thank you. That's my time. I appreciate it. God bless y'all.
need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. What? I need my